Hey, GutFoxx here. It is Monday, and what do you know what? We have a market segment. So, this is version 2 of me recording this as I realized I made the same mistake I made on Saturday and didn't hit the commentary button on my Elgato. I really got to stop doing that. So, you guys are going to hear this rehearsed for the second time. Unfortunately, you guys won't see my amazement at the middle linebacker position Hero Collectible buying and calculating out. But let's get into it. So you missed that golden moment. Hopefully we get another one in here to make up for it. Alright, X Factor packs guarantee elite badges. Auctions and trades. Let's go to the auction house. There's something that I'll get to later. Free Safety Ultimate. That's a little teaser of something we'll get to in the near future. If you hang around here for the next 10 minutes or so. Alright, quality. We're going to get into these badges so you can see the level of what these elite badges are at. Elite badge 10,000, 10.25. So I bought one at 9K in the last recording, which again I can't use because there's no voiceover. So yeah, these are probably as low as we'll see elite badges after these pack expires in the next day or so. Tuesday everything's getting launched, salary cap mode, maybe a patch, I don't know. These things should pop up again to like 13K. 14K if you're lucky, 15K. 19K I think was the last time I saw them put in new throwbacks and flashbacks. Big drop there. So who knows if that'll happen again this year. But they do seem to be really putting a lot of content still into the game, which is kind of cool. We might get some flashback Fridays and throwback Thursdays. We might still keep getting those. Anyways, moving on from elite badges, let's get to the position Hero Collectibles. As actually I had to do in the marketplace. I was able to look it up. In that same bundle, they also, besides for elite badges, the topper had a position hero collectible. So guess what also fell dramatically? Those middle linebacker position hero collectibles were like 200, 300K before that. So I hope nobody invested in them and lost their pants, because nobody should have invested in them because they all go down quite frequent, quite a lot. Let's go MLB. They usually all go down as people pull them. Anyways, so 50K for the middle linebacker position hero collectible. Not too shabby, as the kids say. Sets. Let's go over into the middle linebacker. So I never really recommend doing these things right away unless you're going to sell them. Khalil Mack, a very good right end. But here we go into Shazier. So let's say the 25 gold middle linebackers and what is it? 10 gold position players you can get for 1,000 coins apiece. Some more, some less, of course. 35K, 15 elite middle linebacker players. Let's say you got to spend 3K a pop on those, so that's 45K plus the elite position players. So it's 45 plus, what did we say, 35. That is 80, and this thing costs 50. I got it for 40 in the last video. And so that's 130. These are 10 a pop. That's 170. This guy is 175, so that's 345. Let's say these elites are, let's see what Bobby Wagner's going for actually. 7K, 6K. So let's say, I know that these guys aren't going for that. Like this Trevathan's going for like 4K. So I kind of forgot where I was at, 45K. So let's say we can get this for 400K, I think is conservative, adding these guys into it. I was at like what, 345 or something. I don't really know again off the top of my head. But he's selling for like 475. You get the 25,000 coin reward. We didn't get over 400,000 coins to put into the set. So there you go. That's 100,000 coin profit for 45 minutes of buying these guys and adding them to set. 100,000 coins in 45 minutes. It's a solid grind, depending on your coin stack. All right, position hero collectible. Also, James Kennedy from my last video wrote in the comments, and he's done some investing work on Reddit. It was pretty popular too. I saw that was upvoted quite high. He said this: one more thing about the CB2 set. If you're going to assume that the hero is going to be extremely attractive card, unlike the Chris Harris, then we should treat it just like the middle linebacker and quarterback sets. There is little to no point of buying these cards ahead of time because every single position hero set has had even the toughest card being cheapest right when the set comes out as everybody lifts them at once. So he's saying don't invest in these cards ahead of time. Invest it at the rate of the server changeover. Normally on Sunday mornings, I am sleeping and not up at that time, but it is a good time to make money for you guys that are early birds getting worms. So I'm usually not up at that time. So yeah, do that, Kennedy's. It might not be worth it to invest in any Revis or Sherman this week. Just wait until the server changes over Sunday morning and see what card is actually in the set and the rarest, and then invest, as everybody's going to list them at that point, and then you can hold them that next week. Something I mentioned a while back, but then kind of got away from it as the position heroes got worse and worse. But until this Julio Jones dropped, this Julio Jones made a lot of people a lot of money. Halfback Adrian Peterson made a lot of people. I think it was Devonta Freeman holding Freeman. It made those people a lot of money that invested in him, the 91 overall. He can't even find him on the auction house. All right. Next topics as I rotate back to the Word document. Salary cap mode. I think there's going to be an initial rush for budget guys in the salary cap mode, especially like budget O-linemen. There might be a price spike because I see a lot of the teams being put together online are gold, base elite O-linemen. You don't see many people putting together Ultimate Legend O-lines on salary cap mode because even though their prices are lower, it just doesn't seem worth it to spend 55 coins. And I will do more salary cap stuff on the channel in the coming days. So let's go to gold, let's say left tackles. And the problem is there going to be enough demand for these guys from this mode to actually move the market on them? Like Brickashaw Ferguson, I don't think he's very good. Awareness is 90, but his run block's only 79. If you're pass first, he's great. Could use a little bit more speed, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any money to be made on these base golds, or this mode, because I spent like 3 hours tonight. I'm a little tired. 3 hours going through these salary cap mode players, and it's kind of taking its toll. Like looking for budget guys, going back and forth, back and forth. So, do I think there might be some initial rush for these guys, especially as players scramble to get the players for Journey 4, which will increase the market, but we got the draft promo, which we'll get to in a second. And if you're wondering what the salary cap mode is, me and that dude Sly do a podcast every week, and this week it's on his channel. Go check that out. We talk quite in depth, right up front, about the salary cap mode that is coming tomorrow to Madden. So I don't know if there'll be a patch tomorrow with it. Probably will, which is kind of cool. They're still patching the game. It's really cool that they're adding stuff this late into the game. But they call them a beta for next year. So, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any sweet budget ballers. But again, let me know if you guys see anything differently than I do. Because, guys like this Combine Ford, 98 speed, you think he'd be cheap because he's like a gold. These gold and these guys that are cheaper and mutt because they're more available. Nope. Salary cap mode doesn't give a crap. I'm missing. Yeah, there it is. Campus Hero Ford. We'll go take a look. He's got 98 speed, which drives all the ladies wild. And like in this game, he's going for 6,500. What we'd call a budget baller, and that he's like, I don't know, freaking 60 or 70 points or something crazy like that. And he's only gold, 81 overall. So they've done a very good job pricing guys at EA. I got to give them credit. I'm a little frustrated myself because I'm not able to take advantage of the market and give you guys any gems right here that are going to just explode. This Coates is a pretty good card too. He's going for, he's well priced. So that's it for that. Journey 4 should maybe cause some inflation, but that'll be offset by the draft promo being dropped, and that's going to drop the prices on a crazy amount of guys underneath about the overall 95 and under. I think the draft promo will bring in a whole bunch of easy to get guys, more so than Team of the Year, but around those same overalls, if not a little bit less than Team of the Year. I think the draft players come in at, except for the first overall pick. I think last year was 97 overall, and like by the 32nd overall pick, they're like 92 overall. So they're solid overalls, but for you guys with 98, 99 overall squads, I wouldn't worry too much about the draft promo. Keep on keeping on. But yeah, that's it for today. I've rambled enough. I probably missed something from what I wanted to talk about in the first. Oh yeah, I did miss something. That thing that I teased you about. How terrible of me. The auction house. I was for salary cap mode. The guys that I can see going up, and what I will be putting my team together for, are these, let's scroll down, Ultimate Legends speed players. This is what I'm going to make my secondary out of. This is the only budget guys I was able to find. in the whole thing because their play rec and zone coverage is low, but they've got speed out the yin yang. All right, let's look at Woodson first. I don't think actually I didn't see. Let's go to. Yeah, I guess we can look at Woodson. Revis might have a speed up. I don't think I saw Woodson's, or that's not a Woodson speed. I know for a fact a Taylor speed is up, so let's do that. For Sean Taylor, a great user. So as we shift over into the free safeties, but because I think this might get out, it's 85,000 coins. It's so expensive because they're out of packs for now. So I will be looking to invest in these guys for my salary cap team next time Ultimate Legend packs are released. 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 95 agility. I just worry about their low play rec and zone down here. But speed is killer, so I'm gonna try the ultimate experiment for zone and play rec on these speedy guys and see how my team plays. But that is it. I cannot think of anything else to capture on this Market Monday. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you.